Tonight's top story. Shreveport police are investigating a shooting where officers were shot at when trying to serve an arrest warrant for a homicide suspect. NBC6's Zyneria Bird joins us live from the Shreveport Police Department with the latest. Zy, you were on Henderson Street earlier when gunshots rang out in the neighborhood. Are you okay? And what happened?
Alex, we are fine. Myself and our photographer Tony, we are actually okay. You know, those shots rang out right before our 5 p.m. live shot. When it first kind of happened, we knew they were shots until they became so many. It actually sounded like firecrackers, and so we were trying to process and register what was actually happening until one of the community members actually started driving down Henderson Street and was yelling at us, telling us that we needed to leave. You know, we planned to stay there to report the news, do our job. And she was like, no, you guys have to leave. You guys have to leave. So once that happened, we packed up and we came here to the Shreveport Police Department, and you know, those police officers, they were actually there on Henderson Street in the 5900 block to serve an arrest warrant for a homicide suspect by the name of Courtney Taylor. Now, when police actually got there, he actually started bringing and firing gunshots upon the police officers. Now, after he did shoot at them, he also ran away from the home. Police were setting up a perimeter around to try and catch them, but they were very unsuccessful. But also police officers and the marshals, the U.S. Marshals who actually went out to go and try and serve this warrant, none of them were actually hurt in this situation, which is very good. Now, Taylor is wanted for a murder back in September. Shreveport police believe Taylor is responsible for the stabbing death of a 46-year-old man at the Lakeside Garden apartment, and he is charged with second-degree murder for the stabbing in September. And according to police today, his charges are going to be upgraded from the incident that happened on Henderson Street. Now, police do consider Taylor to be armed and dangerous, and if you know where he is, you are asked to call Crime Stoppers. Reporting live in downtown Shreveport, I'm Zyneria Bird, NBC 6 News.
Thank you, Zy. I'm glad you're